Hello everyone, I am Sacred. A good day to you all and thank you for joining me in another mod spotlight in Hearts of Iron 4. Go sure to check out the mod and my Patreon link down below in the description. Thank you, and then let's have a look. The mod is called Geass 1936. Excuse me. Alpha WIP. So it's way too loud. Link is always down below in the description. Well, what's this mod about? It's about, I think, an anime. I never watched an anime in my whole life, and I'm not going to, so if you know something, let me know down below in the comments, please. Okay, let's go on. Yeah. God damn it. Well, let's see the mod description. Dark times are coming. In Europe, France prepare a major war of unification against the League of Three Emperors. Japan and New Zealand prevent Britannia's Pacific supremacy, and the Bolivarian United Front resist in South America. China raises and menace in India. A single spark may explode everything. Explore the world several years before Era 1. Britannia is not yet a superpower, EU not formed. Japan is independent. Nightmare Frames is an unknown technology that is still in its early stages, and Zarkodite may not be a technical resource. For now, the most complete way is to form the EU with France. The mod is still terribly balanced and incomplete. Well, let's take a look to the terrible balance first. Let's take a look, just get into the game. The measures is France, then Charles the Britannia, England. The bond from French Republic, we stand against the aristocracy and absolutism for freedom. Okay. The French Republic ascended directly from the France 1972, the dominant power of the world. It still has to impose its complete supremacy on Europe to achieve the dream of the European Union. We have Holy Britannian Empire. The Holy Britannian Empire is the mightiest nation of the world. This is our manifest destiny. We must conquer everything. Alright? German Reich, Deutsches Reich. France has stolen Rhineland. France has stolen Elsass-Lothringen. France has stolen Saarland. To recover our national dignity, we must recapture these territories and triumph over the dominion of this pestilential democracy. Okay? Austrian Empire. Blah blah blah. League of the Three Emperors. Chinese Federation. Blah blah. China. Blah blah. Japan. Blah blah. Britannia. Blah blah. Russian Empire. Blah blah. League of the Three Emperors. Okay, well, let's take a look to the Holy Britannian Empire first. I think that's heavily overpowered, if you ask me. It seems like, you know, the USA, but well, okay, they start off with 237 factories, and you start off already with partial mobilization. You'll be able just to spam factories all over the place, how you see. So insanely powerful country, insanely strong and powerful country that is, for sure. Hell yeah. Well, if you ask me, core population is 175 million, alright, and 185 civilian factories, industrial world power, yeah. Well, since the focus tree isn't complete yet, I wouldn't suggest you playing the Holy Britannian Empire. Plus, if you check the factions map modes, the Bolivarian United Front stands together against, well, the fascist menace of the Holy Britannian Empire. Brazil, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Paraguay, Argentina, Chile, and Uruguay will fight side by side against the Holy Britannian Empire. Well, Africa is divided into France, Portugal, German Reich, and England, and Republic in Italy. Well, France controls also all of the English colonies here, like Nigeria, etc., Namibia, everything. England only controls South Africa. Let's put only South Africa as a direct colony. The German Reich controls Southwest Africa and also Tanganyika, Kenya, and Uganda. Okay. Italy controls, well, Ethiopia, Somalia, Sudan, and Libya. But they lost a Piemonte French. Well, the Turks gained Tabriz, but they lost Istanbul, all of their core states, plus Adana to the Greeks and the French. Well, the Austrian Empire underwent through a heavy, well, line of expansion. They lost their port in Trieste against the Italians, but still they have a port down below here in Albania and Montenegro. So yeah, the Austrian Empire with, well, they have no ships at the moment, although they are quite strong. Then we have the Polish Republic, being democratic and a minor power, I would say, led by Vicente Vitos. Then we have the German Reich, being of course a fascist led by guess whom, by Adolf Hitler. We have the Austrian Empire being fascist led by Otto von Habsburg. Well, the Austrians, they have plenty of factories. They have 68 civilian and 27 to 30 military. That's quite a bit. The Germans the same. Plus they can, okay, their focus tree is slightly modified of the Germans. How you can see, it's slightly modified. The Austrian focus tree is non-existing. The Polish one is not existing either. While the most thoroughly made focus tree is the French one. So we're gonna play the French in the spotlights. Yeah, it's thoroughly well made. Now we have England. Let's check. The English strength could be stronger. They at least have the strongest navy in the whole world, but they have not the focus tree. Then we have the Russians being fascists. Well, they are quite a power as well. So it's hard for France to beat the German Reich, Austrian Empire, and Russia on their own. They have to make allies. Then we have the Kingdom of Sweden being a minor power as well. They could prove useful if you manage to term them the democratic, that's for sure. Yeah. Well, then we have the Kingdom of Kazakhstan here, led by royalists, called Alexander Smith. Well, he doesn't look that Kazakh to me. We have Iran, which seems to be strong, but only has 2 military and 7 civilian factories. And we have India, led by Lord Lithinga, which doesn't make any sense since they aren't a part of Britain anymore. They're non-aligned, led by probably by the Indian National Congress. Well, that's interesting. And we have the United Communist Chinese Federation, led by Zhang Guotao. Yeah, Zhang Guotao. They are, I think, in a faction as well. Are they? Let's see. Oh yeah, they are in the Chinese Federation, which is quite a huge faction, if you see. It's quite a huge faction. So if you could get the Chinese Federation go to war against the League of Three Emperors, the game could get more than interesting. But how I know the AI, I don't think that they will go to war. So conquering them could prove hard. That was the Free Democratic People's Republic of Manchukuo exists. Korea still very democratic. Then Japan is independent, but not a really strength. They only control some islands here, plus this island, nothing else. Well, I think you got a good overview. Of course, the League of the Three Emperors, considering by Adolf Hitler, which is apparently an emperor. Then also by Otto von Habsburg and Konstantin Radziwiłłki. So now we're gonna play the game finally as France. Yeah, you're excited. The mighty French nation, are you? This time it won't be Le Pen or Macron. It will be, well, as someone else, I guess. Let's see, gathering stones to play as France, regular with, let's say, with historical focuses. Maybe it's programmed, but I don't think actually it is. I think the music is still too loud. What do you think? I'm gonna lower it a bit. Focus-wise, well, internal issues, we can spot the center and change it to earlier mobilization, which I will do, I think. Let's do the internal issues, which will take 70 days. The research, as always, our land doctrine and grand battle plan, and then our industry as well as electronical engine. Okay, we have it, so let's get mechanical computing. Factory-wise, I think I'm gonna build a little bit more of civilian factories in Centre, Pas-de-Calais, and Normandy, and Poitiers, Aquitaine, and Rennes. Well, we have a core population of 136 million people. That's insane. Our army is quite strong with a standing army of 1.05 million. That's really nice as well. Well, in Africa, we have only to protect ourselves against the German colony of Tanganyika, which we are conquered. That shouldn't be a problem. Well, I'm not gonna release anyone. France is gonna stay unified and united. Let's yeah, get rid of our. Let's build the ships. You know, since I don't want to lose the progress and lowering it to 1 always, so I don't lose the progress. Deploy them in Le Brest. Let's see. Not here, come on, Brest. Our main naval base of the French Navy. We have unassigned factories. Let's get plenty infantry equipment, some support, some artillery, more light tanks, more motorized, and then some anti-air if we have, and some anti-air. Okay, there we go. That's our plan. Okay, now we need 25 oil. Let's get oil from somebody who will need help. Well, I don't want to help the Americans, so let's get it. Let's get 8 from Iran, 8 from Iran, 8 from Peru. So we're gonna help them. Now Indonesia, fine. Let's help the Indonesians as well. We need still 2 oil. So let's help Iraq as well. All right, America controls the oil supremacy in the world. Obviously, don't want to help our enemies. So okay, tungsten, 3 tungsten. We're gonna help. Well, we can chase. Help, I guess, the King of Sweden, perhaps. Yeah, let's get it from them. Yeah, our factory is getting constructed. Let's increase our game speed. Our army of 14 divisions. We need to heavily reinforce our entire army. Keep that in mind. We should get now a supremacy, I think. Therefore, that shouldn't be a problem. We have 16 divisions in Africa. There, let's ascend against the German colony here. Yeah. And I aim to neutralize the Germans as quick as possible. But we're gonna stay democratic, so we're gonna stay democratic if you want to know which path I'm gonna take in this path of light. The path of light, I'd say, the path of the democracy it will be. Let's get our ships together into Le Brest, into Bretagne. Scotland is led by Alex Salmond, led by the Scottish National Party. Well, they aren't that strong. There's 7 naval dockyards, which they got because the Britons had many up there, I think. That's why they... Our navy should dominate the sea, I think, yeah. Oh, let's, yeah, reform government. Should only take some base, that's nice. I'm gonna get civilian captain of industry to build civilian factories faster. Yeah. I'd say let's reform our plant as well. So let's get air repline into reserve. Oh, by the way, I have to build some plant as well, since I aim to get air supremacy as well. Next thing, we can either spot the left spot, the right, or the center. I'm gonna spot the center because we want to form the European Union. So let's spot the center. That's our goal. In production-wise, that's fine. I will queue in. I still have out into war fighters, so I'm gonna research new fighters first before I build new appliance. Well, the American Fascist Empire, they have an unknown focus, so that means they have a high level. Well, since I don't know if they're gonna declare war against the United Bolivarian Front. If yes, we're gonna help the Bolivarian brothers and sisters in need. Now, Home of Freedom. We can set volunteer factions, we'll get Lewis Hammerin, daily democracy support. And actually, the democracy of popularity will be changed in many countries by 15%. That's a nice thing. That's a nice, quite nice focus, I'll have to admit there. Quite useful, quite useful. The factories, I think this should be fine, should it? 60, 60, 60, 90. Yeah. Let's build 8 there as well. Now it should be fine. Alright. We can get someone else. Home of Freedom. Let's get some workers for increased political power gain. Only 12 chromium. Chromium, let's help our English friends. So chromium we're gonna get from the Englishman.
Research complete.
Instruction 1. Now I wanna get better points because I wanna start produced. Well, I'm quite a strong power because I can build so many factories at once. We are currently on, well, only on early mobilization. It's not so advantage, although better than being on war economy, I guess. Oh, freedom. Next thing, we can't go any further. We have to be in war. So let's go for Le and Mas. Why not? Let's see. Well, the Democrats have a popularity of 45% already, so I'm gonna actually help them in Germany to get higher popularity. And Sweden, not that high. In Spain, quite high as well. Spanish, there shouldn't be a problem to just rush through. But they are fascist, so keep that in mind. Them being fascist could prove a problem at one point. Although it shouldn't. Well, we have a front line against the Austrian Empire and against the German Empire as well. The Polish Republic is democratic. They don't want to join our faction yet because world tension is so low. Yeah. Well, after that, I'm gonna go for infrastructure to get extra factories. So it's complete. Level mass. Alright, infrastructure. German Reich is calling Spain to the faction, so we have to ready up our troops against the Spanish as well. My navy will be over used in the region, I think. Yeah, like 36 divisions against the Spanish. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem because French discipline. You know, the French had one of the greatest armies in the Second World War, and yeah, all right. Field Marshal Alphonse Georget. 16 against the Germans, that's fine. I think I'll go for militarization already. Yeah, I'll have to. There's no way around. To militarize our country. Yeah. War is coming. War is truly coming. I have plenty of naval dockyards, so let's get Dunkirk class battle cruiser. As well as Le Fantastique class destroyer. All in Brests. Alright, Bretagne, Brest, whatever. Then there are 71 divisions. 71. I'm gonna tell them to create a fallback line against the Germans. But rushing down the Germans should be fairly easy. Yeah. I think. Let's see. Send into this front. Well, I need mountaineers to hold the line against the Austrians. I'm gonna rush down the Germans and I need mountaineers to hold the line against the Austrian troops. They are calling Spain to their faction, so we have still time to prepare. Well, our army is finally reinforced. That is great, at least. I will produce Division de Infanterie, die Infanterie motorisée, Division de Infanterie Alpine. Let's produce Division de Infanterie in Ile-de-France. Well, Ile-de-France means, by the way, island of France, if you wanna know. So many, that's too much. I don't have even that much equipment. That's too much. Yeah. Let's get like 31, should be enough. Maybe even too much already. Well, let's go for extra factories. We can get plenty here. Let's get plenty civilian ones. So we'll turn to a true superpower thanks to this mod. Go sure to check it out in the description, links is always down below. Thank you. Anti-air we are getting. Let's also get proper fighters now. Again, air supremacy 5 should be enough for now. Yeah, I can get advisors. Let's see, arms organizer, war industrialist. And then I'm also gonna get power and politics for extra political power gain. 150, it's quite okay. Oh, what? Okay, the Germans declared war. Oh damn, oh damn. Well, I'm gonna capitulate. I'm sorry, I'm gonna end the episode here. Now we're gonna fight and crush them. But this came unexpected. Yeah, let's deploy our planes in the region. Though we will be victorious. Победа будет за нами. Victory will be ours. In Wallonie as well. Then also Charlemagne. We have many bombers. Amiens. These bombers deployed there. Alright. And I will go for in the militarization. Yeah, so build our military factories from my province. From there, Holland, there we go, build them out. Let's disable flags, it turned on its own. Okay, so these units, they're just gonna hold the line against the Austrians. They can only attack from one province, you can see that, only from one province. They're gonna just hold the line here, while the rest of the army is gonna strike through the German lines. Yep, strike through and conquer as much as possible from Germany, I say. In this superb battle. Vive la France, vive la Revolution! Maxime Vejan, attack! There we go. I need to attack aggressively, and I need to use this opportunity before the Austrians reinforce the line. Let's fly on the higher speed. Germany at war again. Yeah, this is the beginning of another great war, for sure. Still deploying. Yeah, I won't allow them air superiority in my own region. Well, they're taking some time to redeploy. Come on, come on. There we go. Bomb the enemy there. Okay, partial air supremacy. Then get it in our own region. Air supremacy. Still have it. Then these planes in the Alpine region. Perhaps split them. Yeah, they. Plus the Russians will reinforce the line as well. Do not forget that. I'll go for hierarchy for a higher division organization. What else to have? Yeah, I got it. Thank you. I let the enemies as yeah, the Austrians they successfully reinforced the line, so I won't attack aggressively anymore. The war will take a long time, but we will succeed. Let's see, the German fleet should be easy to get rid of. So I'm gonna divide it. Region Naval, François d'Arlon. Gonna search and destroy. Actually, go for patrol in the English Channel and in the Baltic Sea. While our next fleet, I'll base it led by Jean-Marie Charret Abrilal. Base it in Toulon, Provence. Patrol Adriatic Sea, Tyrrhenian Sea. Okay, these 3 seas. Okay, yeah, we need to get these military factories. Although, yeah, Alliance. Yeah, our organization is too low. We need more infantry equipment. That's for sure. Yeah, military factory wise. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you. I got it. I'm gonna queue in the production of naval combat. We should win it. So look to the German Navy, non-existent. Yeah, let's speed up the game. Well, okay, Spine didn't join. If I can ensure that Spine is not gonna join. Oh, what? The Russians are invading me. Come on, I have naval supremacy. How can they invade me? What? I lost 3 battleships, 3 heavy cruisers, 2 light cruisers against only sub German battleships. This can't be true. They just had some battleships. This cannot be true. My navy is gone and obliterated, completely demolished. What is that? Come on. Well, things are certainly not easy for the for us, especially with such a horrible navy. Well, I need to reinforce the lines. Apparently, the Russians succeeded to invade us via the sea. Yeah, Holland especially. We're gonna push them back in a devastating strike. There we go. Front line reinforced, and the Russians are getting pushed back.
Alert.
You're fighting again. Look, why is our navy so bad? Can somebody tell me why our navy is so insanely bad? But at least we had another defeat. No, I can't afford a defeat after defeat. I need to call my navy. And it doesn't exist anymore. Well, whatever. These are 33. Yeah, aside into the line, attack the German units as well. The Austrians pushed through with 55 divisions. 55 divisions. Wow, to say the least. I need more divisions to reinforce the line. That is for sure. At least Africa is not getting invited. That's a good thing for now. I'm sure Africa will be invited one as well. 1 oil and 1 tungsten. I'll get it from America, fine, whatever. Okay, then other thing we need is tungsten. Sweden can't get to us because we like to be. Let's get from Portugal. It's from Portugal. Okay, so well, we're gonna win the war in absolute victory. I hope you believe in our victory, in our confidence, in our strength. What's that? Another defeat. How is the Russian Navy so strong? Look, how? Well, we are pushing the German units. We encircled them. Oh, Germany became a democratic republic. Well, that's too late. I'm sorry. Why did a democratic republic declare war on us? Come on, well, they got democratic while they were in the war, I think. That's why. Now we can get a really good chunk of military factories here. Of course, advance in our doctrinal path as well. That's out of time. Therefore, I'm gonna get yeah, army focus. We are pushing them quite well, although they are pushing us, but another problem. 20 are gonna just hold the line. all the way against the Austrian divisions. They are focusing to push us. If they, well, achieve a breakthrough is a problem. Therefore, I have to heavily reinforce and re-equip the line with Vigus in general. That's gonna hold the line. Don't push, not do anything. Well, Germany should fall soon. Can we somehow get Poland into our faction? Poland into our faction. No, we can't. Let's see. How could I invite Poland? Yeah, that way. Help Poland, call all the allies. I'm gonna do that. I need to go to the left path. To the left path. So let's focus. I'm gonna get here. Army. Oh, I can't get him, sadly. Army offense. Army offense. Army offense or better offense ratio. Then Poland is gonna help us with their army to strike the Russians into the rear. There we go. Oh, they broke through. That's horrible. They managed to break through. Disaster. Well, we have 28 divisions to reinforce them, thank God. Otherwise, it will be a complete disaster. 28 to reinforce the lines at once. We have to push them quick back from our territory. Push at once. It's heavily, well, reinforced by the Austrian units, that's for sure. They want to encircle us. No, that's not gonna happen. We encircle them. They try to encircle us, but we encircle them. Well, that's truly French strength, is it? French strength. And strength, yeah. Now, diplomatic issues. There we go. Things are going superb. We captured German colonies here. We are pushing on. Keep pushing on. Nice. Vive la France. I want a harsh policy in Germany to get all of the factories. I mean, the more the better. We still need heavy amounts of infantry equipment. Well, our army is only 1.28 million strong, so keep that in mind. Yeah, I need so much. I'm just gonna produce heavy amounts of Mus 36. Now prepare the new Great War. We didn't create a faction yet. not yet. We pushed them back successfully. The 5 divisions encircled and they got crushed. Haha, what's happened now? Now that's true French strength, isn't it? French strength. Yeah, pushing against the Austrians. There we go. Well, I wouldn't have expected that we could do that well against the Germans, but we are. Our offensive came to a halt here. It's reinforced by Russian, Austrian and German troops all across the front line. But we, well, transformed the defensive. Now we're attacking them. Now I should be able to enact also war economy. Let's get partial mobilization then. It's better than nothing, is it? Our victory, yeah, our thing, still victory. Well, until now we lost 750,000 units. Yeah, I'll have to tell my units to reform themselves. So I'm gonna tell them to stop the attack. There is a naval invasion in Northwest Germany. Yeah, they shouldn't. Bloody Russians. Since, well, are the Russians so annoying at invading us, we had to see. That. Well, we just killed 7 divisions, now we're gonna kill the rest, and then no problem. That's the thing, just you can repel naval invasion so easily, especially if they can only invade with 10 divisions, that shouldn't be a problem at all. We captured good chunks of Germany, that's for sure. Now let's call all the allies, to our war, to our just cause. Oh, what was that? Did somebody declare war on us? What's Scotland? Oh well. Okay. I guess. Our navy is no more. What's our navy completely demolished, rest in peace. Now they're attacking us, that's why it's green everywhere. So, well, the French line cannot be breached. Polish Republic joins the faction, England joins the faction, Republic joins the faction, now Poland! Crush them! We could help Poland, or I'm gonna call Sweden as well. I'm gonna call them inside the war, and they joined the war! No, we aren't alone! France doesn't stand alone against the fascist menace. We stand together, the Polish, English and Italians. Now the Italians are gonna surprise them, that's for sure. If they would attack and strike, which they are, great! Things could get better. Now now we have the other allies. We have the other allies. By attacking them. Attacking is the first way. Attack! 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 There we go. From the... I'm gladly gonna get all of your divisions, especially your England. Here, you're just gonna take care of Scotland, I'd say. You're gonna reclaim, we're gonna reunify Britain. Let's, the least what we can give it the English, to the English cause. Now the Italians, you know, the AI, he isn't smart of pushing, so we're gonna do that instead. On charge, push against them, there we go. Excellent. Push aggressively. Same will go for the English to push really aggressive. By Henry Giraud. Now we could get more economy, I'm gonna do that. There we go. Our military getting heavily expanded as well. Yeah, things are just looking great. They had to leave the line empty, now the Grande Armée of France is pushing the German, Austrian and Russian fascists. I hope Polish can withstand. We are one step closer to rebuilding the Little Entente. There we go. Sweden, welcome. Should we call it Greece or Turkey? Well, by the time I think, let's go ahead and get more factories here. So, we have Greece or Turkey. Let's see who's stronger. Turkey has 10 to 16. Yeah. Well, Greece is stronger though. Yeah, Greece is stronger overall. Yeah, Sweden joined our war. There we go. Well, we lost 1 million troops until now, but we don't care. We have massive manpower. What? The Republic? Oh, of Austria. Declared war in Austria. What? The Romanian Revolution? Oh. Oh. The Romanian Revolution. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. That's superb to say the least. Yeah, we are keep attacking. Are we? Let's see. Are they? I hope they are. Yes, they. Oh wow, it sounded wrong. Okay, Italian troops go to this front. Let's unite them. Let's unify them to one major front. Since fighting shouldn't be a problem anymore. Okay, 145. Assign them to the entire front line since it's really well stretched. Well, it should also go to these provinces. They cannot for whatever reason. That's weird. Here, we soon won the war. Soon victory will be our absolute victory. That's a great feeling, isn't it? We need heavy amounts of artillery and stealth weapons. I'm gonna get artillery now. Yeah. Alright, in our faction, the Austrian Empire is gonna surrender and fall. Yeah, I'm gonna attack in every. Oh no, they. What? I don't have it. I don't know why, but the splitting up doesn't work. If I assign them here, it's only this front path. Fine. So attack them completely. There we go. Aggressive completely. Demolish them, crush them. I don't mind. Industry, it's still ahead of time. Oh, the fall of Warsaw. God damn it. We need to help our Polish ally. Poland shall not surrender. Well, Germany is soon gonna surrender. Let's lower the occupation policy. Oh, Poland surrendered. That's horrible. That's horrible. At least we soon gonna capture Berlin. And now they will reinforce the front line. Fall of Berlin. French forces have successfully stormed the German capital, and Germany is capitulated. Nice. That's awesome. Poland has been liberated as well. Well, that's superb. Now Austria is gonna be next on the line. The next country who's gonna surrender. It's gonna surrender. Now, next one will be Russia. They're fighting the Swedes. I hope the Swedes are doing just fine. We have Swedish units here. Well, I have to tell them to hold the Swedish line. So they're gonna hold the line against the Swedish countries. Push the Russians completely. Slaughter them, Sweden. Okay, then let's go ahead, keep attacking really aggressive. And Austria capitulated, the Austrian Empire surrendered. Now we have small pockets of resistance, but now it's Russia standing alone. Russia standing alone. Isn't that great? It's superb. That's simply superb. Russia, the fascist Russian menace. Well, for next, we're gonna win this war, an absolute and total victory. Victory will be ours. Let's get more Division d'Infanterie. Plenty for 56 divisions out of mines. Now let's kill the remnants. Okay, these are Romanians. There is one Russian remnant troop here. Here's a little bulk of Russian troops. Let's neutralize that. Neutralize this area of Russian troops. They are pushing on here. There is a little bulk, so I'm gonna neutralize this as well. crush them. 96, 79, 96, 99, 100. All these are American, Holy Britannian volunteers. Look at that. And Scotland has surrendered. Well done, England. France is gonna reunify the European Union. Now capture Rostock. There we go. We got plenty of factories for free. Massively produced weapons, but also artillery. Alright. Next thing. Can we call more countries? We can call... What do you think? Should I call Greece or Turkey? Let me know down below in the description. I may continue this. But for now, let's get more factories. We have 339 already. Now Poland is getting expanded heavily. That's superb. Yeah, we occupy them, but we... I see here that we didn't occupy these states. So after I captured Rostock and the rest, I'm gonna crush the Austrian troops with my unassigned army here. Let's see, we have how many unassigned divisions. Eight. A little Austrian empire based in Albania. Yeah, won't be a problem there. Let's go ahead. Well, I think we can call in Turkey and the rest, so that shouldn't be a problem. And Italy, thanks for your divisions. Where are they? Well, they aren't clearly here. They are probably in this front line. Yep, they are. And attack. There we go. British troops. I'm gonna send them to the naval port of Royce. Then they're gonna depart. So they're gonna depart for our country. Let's get more the fantastic destroyers. Put them in Britannia. Next thing, let's get order above all. Or do we have someone useful here? An order above all for even higher division organization. There we go. And then these 7, let's assign them. They should transport on their own. Russia has unity of, okay, only 55%. This should mean after we capture Moscow, they should surrender. Yeah. Let's see. Until now, 1.15 million Frenchmen lost their lives. 1.50 million Frenchmen. Well, we had been attacked, so that's a good ratio, I would dare to say. Yeah. Oh, I have no units assigned here, but the Romanians are taking care of the remnants of the Austrian army, I think. Yeah.
Alert.
That's not a problem. Yeah. Austrians are, after all, completely surrendered.
Alert.
I thought I had some troops assigned to them. Okay, German colonies. Well, they can stand there, I don't mind. Exist a little bit, having some land areas to flee. You can get mention ähnliche Kriegsmaschine, which is a, well, special thingy of this mod, special unit of this mod. Well, the English troops probably here in the front line. Yeah, English troops, they, well, look to that. We're truly blitzkrieging the Russians, although they attacked us, not the other way around. Can you imagine that? That's quite a nice thing. There we go, yeah, we can ask for military access. Right now our units shouldn't have problems assigning them. Okay. This front line. There we go. Well, I'm surprised. I didn't expect that the Romanian revolution would happen, but it did happen. Let's say it's probably, well, that's a good news. So we lost the burden from our front line and it got transferred to the Russian front line now. The Polish Republic, well, we're gonna get started, of course. Let's get every ask for states. Don't care, they can keep some states. Let's just take the majority of the bordering countries. I'm just gonna go down the list one by one. Yeah, alright, Cherniv, Kamil, Pskov, Cherkazy, okay, Kiev, Brutsk, Vijay, Minsk. They can keep Minsk, Khmelnytsky. They give us everything except these. That's nice. They keep this little province. Okay. Russians are, look to that, 64% towards capitulation. I'm gonna deploy my troops at once, and 50 fresh raised division infantry are gonna finish the war here and now. That's great. The war soon will be over, resulting in complete French victory. People of horns. Well, after all, if we check, we lost 1.3 million Frenchmen. The Russians lost 777,000, the Germans lost 743,000, then the Austrians lost 314,000. So their losses are in total higher than our, as I would say. Here, the final breakthrough to Moscow. Let's see. The Russians trying to defend it desperately, but it won't work. They broke through the line. The line had been breached. The Russians trying to... Let's cut the line here, actually. Now, let's attack, close the pinch around these lines here, so they can reinforce that. And, well, we are doing really well. Hitler would have been proud of us. Well, the Russians, they are pushing against the Swedes. I mean, if they lose the capital Finland won't really help them do it. Yeah, the Battle of Moscow, Bataille de Moscow, will be conducted soon. Still in Factory 3. Okay. Look at that, far above complete French dominance. The Russians, they are soon gonna fall and surrender. Victory will be ours. English investments. Let's help the English factories, giving them some factories. I mean, it's an investment after all. And the Battle of Moscow is still raging on. Other units aren't pushing. That's the problem. Let's encircle Moscow completely. Well, our Russian Empire has capitulated the Treaty of Moscow. Great news. So, the end of the war here. I am far of my time, but I'm gonna finish the peace treaty here. And yeah, if you want to see me to continue this episode, let me know. I'm gonna fully annex all German states. All German provinces will be annexed. Besides of that, I'm gonna take the German colonies as well. Everything, okay. They don't have anything else here. Then, oh, I can't take the Austrians because the Austrian revolutionaries won the war. Did they? I don't know. It's what, did Romania won the war? Well, that's weird. Well, I'm gonna, let's say, should I puppet or annex Russia? Well, since the borders look ugly, I think I'm gonna puppet them. So Russian Empire. I'm gonna liberate. Oh, I can't puppet them. Yeah, I'm gonna annex them. Yeah, let's annex them. Estonia, Leningrad, Pskov, Rzhev, Nevel, Smolensk, Moskva, Ryazan, Tula, Ariel, Tambov, Penza, Lipetsk, Kursk, Voronezh, Tambov, Mikhailova, Stalingrad, Astrakhan, Volgodonetsk, Krim. We can't take more. And the turn. Well, the others. Italy just changed the government, nothing else. Well, that's stupid because I was gonna annex them all. So let's take their vital. Okay, we can't. So I'm gonna pass sometimes. And the turn. Pass, pass, pass. Who's taking them? Oh, Russia's taking them. Yeah, okay. Armenia, Georgia, Stavropol, Krim, take the entire coastline here. So basically disarming the Russians completely, kinda. Let's take these states. Sweden took some provinces as well. They can take more, I don't mind. I'm gonna take more for sure. Vitebsk, Kraslavl, Belgorod, this province. Orenburg, alrighty-ho. Gonna... Okay, can't take provinces here, sadly. Take Kamchatka, establish it to a French colony. Take part of Siberia. Why not, after all? Yeah. Just look horribly ugly, but why not? French for East, I would say. I will try to link up with my Far East possessions. I did successfully. Great. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try not to make the borders look too ugly, therefore let's not claim Siberia, they can have it. Look too ugly there. Let's claim Kamchatka only, Kamchatka and yeah, Kamchatka only, this won't look too ugly. I'm gonna take more states here, so things won't look that ugly at least. Let's take Minsk, Gamel, Babruyl, yeah, Mazur, Returmur, everything here. Okay, we can't take more sadly. Pass, 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 pass. With 3,000 points. I'll get these states, these, fine, just get these states, the entire Siberian railway line here, so complete demolition of Russia. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna take as many states as I can. Let's pass the turn. And then take these states. Do they have anything else which we can take? And the turn. Now, Scotland, well, it's gonna be a part of England, so England, you're gonna get what I promised you. Gonna get all of Scotland. Well, look at only Glasgow. Okay, that's sad. So why didn't England annex them? Well, now, let's end the turn, and here we go. Treaty of Moscow! France took 116 states, England took 1 state, Kingdom of Sweden took 1 state, Romanian revolution took 30 states, so Romania won apparently. Yeah, Romania won. Well, that's interesting. Now we are a true superpower, ready to challenge the fascist might of the Britannian Empire with a huge faction as well, covering most of the world. The Russian Federation. It's bother gore, I know, but I'm sorry. Well, anyways, thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and to subscribe. I don't know why Romanian Revolution won it. Yep, and I'm Sacred and I'm out. Have a good day to you all and see you next time. Goodbye.